Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mancave101 Podcast, where we talk all things nerdy. I am your number one BS guy, your hostess with the mostest, Abel, alongside of me tonight, the man in the chair, Aaron. What up?
What up? What up?
What up? Collect your rings and spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. It's Big Chase. How we doing?
Salute.
K Lo K, the Mama Wanna God, Leo. What up?
I'm gonna catch that motherfucker who hit me with the Sonic rings.
Bring. All right. Well, obviously, if you guys haven't guessed, we have a trailer review tonight from Paramount Pictures. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Very excited about this. Keanu Reeves as Shadow. That's interesting. That's what I'm talking about. They threw the kitchen sink at this movie. So let's start the trailer. Let's see what we got going on. Let's react.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this?
He's too powerful.
Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. Let's do this!
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had
to. Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Pop.
Pop is crazy.
Dude, I love this. I think it's great.
Dude,
Oh, man.
fucking Sonic hasn't missed.
No,
Trilogy.
but dude, the crazy thing is, I mean, you remember when the first one came out and they had to redo the CGI because of the. But dude, this is what happens when you listen to the people that are gonna pay you. Listen to them. You give them what they want, they're gonna show up. People showed up, and now we're on number 3, and a Knuckles series, and honestly, there's gonna be more after this.
Probably.
And you got Keanu Reeves to play Shadow.
Dude, you got John Wick. You got Wick as Shadow.
Yeah,
And he's doing Wick shit in Shadow in Sonic. What the fuck?
And Idris Elba willing to come back not only for this movie but also do a show on Paramount Plus. Like they have like a little universe going. It's awesome.
No,
It's awesome.
it's not literal. This is the fucking universe.
I
'Cause
know,
this trailer
dude,
is
it's
fucking
sick.
dope as
No,
shit.
this is dope. Yeah, I'm invested in this. I have to watch. I haven't watched the first two movies. Got to watch the first two.
Dude, they're great movies. They're just fun. And I said it once and I'll say it again. The fact that Jim Carrey hates Hollywood and someone like will just tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, do you want to do another Sonic movie?" and he just says yes, is fantastic to me. It's fantastic.
My man hit him with the skadoosh.
Yo, I was gonna say Shadow was whooping that ass.
Yo, he beat the crap out of them.
Chase, you're muted, by the way.
Merch coming soon. Yeah, so I'm probably the only one on this show that does not watch this.
No, I haven't seen them.
Visually, it looks dope. You know what I'm saying? The animation and all that. I just never could really get into the movies. Probably just a little too kiddish for me, but I'm not gonna put it down. I think it looks dope.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta
they
say,
got big names to play the characters. I mean,
yeah, when they first cast like Jim Carrey as Robotnik, I'm like, how's that gonna work? Robotnik's like a big fat guy, like it doesn't, and like he does really good. He's just freaking.
He stole the show.
Look at
dude,
this,
in the first
goofy
one.
as hell. Look at it.
in the first one, he stole the show, bro.
He really did. I was surprised, man. I really was.
Oh man,
I really was. And the fact that they're just keeping it going is awesome.
Fucking Sonic Ball. God, this is fucking great.
They even had Shadow doing some real John Wick shit in riding his motorcycle.
Dude, that's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, that's funny.
Dude, and like
it's cool.
Like Abel said, the fucking CGI is fucking on point.
It looks
and
good, man.
And it's revised. It literally revised the whole fucking Sega fucking franchise.
I remember when the first movie was coming out and they had that realistic looking hedgehog and everybody freaked out, and I was and as soon as they remade it, I was like, oh, yeah, people freaked out. I was like, oh damn, like was it that bad? And then I looked, I was like, oh, it's pretty bad.
They put in another almost $20 to $25 million into the movie just to fix that.
Oh, I mean,
and they look what happens when you listen to the people that watch your shit.
And you also got to realize, Sonic was Sega's franchise character. He's Sega's Mario.
He's the Sega guy. Like he's the face.
Can't mess that up.
When you first bought a Sega Genesis, you got Sonic. Fucking Sonic.
Yeah, you sure did.
It came with the fucking Sega Genesis, so that's the first game you played. So it's like you can't mess it up, and that's why people did what they did, and thank God that they did. Because look, they made you What is the franchise up to now? It has to be up to $1 billion. It has to be.
I could look.
It has to be because it's a great fucking.
Sonic the Hedgehog made $306 million.
Yep.
Okay.
And Sonic the Hedgehog 2 made $405 million.
Right. So they'll go over $1 billion. With
so
this
they'll once this one comes out, they should probably go over $1 billion. One would assume they'll probably get there. Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
I'm a fan. I really think they're doing some good stuff with this, and I think they're going to keep it going after this too. There was some things. I forgot who I was watching in the trailer. There's some things about like future stuff and like Easter eggs they drop. So like there's definitely more here.
This is probably they're gonna probably show the story of Shadow.
Yeah, like the dark something, the dark league, the dark whatever it is. I don't exactly know. Yeah, because they're saying he's like literally an alien from another planet or something like that, right?
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah,
this is where we're seeing a shift in movies. In that more video games are being made into movies now, like
and they're being
and they're being well done. So like obviously the success of Super Mario Brothers, the first two Sonic movies, and this one, and they have the Knuckles series. We just did that trailer reaction the other day. Secret Level. That's a whole Prime series on PlayStation games.
Yeah. Yep.
Like this is gonna happen. Like Zelda's probably gonna be a thing. They're probably gonna do a whole
Netflix
has
Zelda right now. Netflix has Zelda. That's true.
There's probably gonna be just like a whole, basically a cinematic universe of video games essentially, which is just
because they did it with comic books. They said, okay, let's do cold classes with video games, but you can really fuck up video game movies.
You can fuck up video game movies bad.
So like video game movies. There's literally only two that are good. It is probably Sonic and fucking Mario Brothers.
Right. Yeah, but even the shows, man. Look at The Last of Us. Like they're starting to put
Last of Us too. Shit.
Yeah, they're starting to put real quality into like the video game stories, which is great.
Yep. And there's so many more. We can even, like we were talking about before, Red Dead Redemption could be a thing.
Right.
You know, freaking God of War has been heavily rumored for a while. That's going to be a thing. I'm just saying.
As soon as the Fox takes that role, everybody's going to shit on it.
Oh, God. Don't
that's going to happen, too. Anyway.
Oh, God. But great movie. I'm actually looking forward to watching it. So I guess that's a trailer review, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think of the Sonic 3 trailer? Are you into it or you're not into it? Let us know in the comments below. For myself, Big Chase, Aaron, Leo, we are the Mancave101 Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick, Rumble. We're live every Thursday, giving you all your nerdy needs all throughout the week. Take care. Have a great night. Sega! I just want to say it all the time. I can't.
I wonder if Sonic drinks. If I give him a little bit of Mama Juana, if he runs faster.
Or will he get into a fight?
Yeah. His power up is Mama Juana, and then he fights Shadow. Yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, Sega, you want a script? I got you.